Out with the other Johnson on who is Johnson.
Well, Jamel, yeah, they get confused a lot. Like
yeah.
when we doing like stretch lines, we be right beside each other. Yeah, they still get confused a lot. But
I guess I'll ask you the same question. When this is a new situation, how long does it take before it starts to become normal?
I feel like with me being an older guy, it didn't take long because I kind of knew what to expect. And a lot of people, the guys that were here and the coaches made me feel welcome, so it didn't take long. Maybe it took a few weeks.
How helpful is that for them to sort of speed up the process like that, make you feel welcome?
Oh, that's big because the quicker I get comfortable, the more I can start, you know what I'm saying, helping other guys, or making plays, learning the playbook. I could worry about the adjustment part later.
What's it been like, getting to, fit into the scheme here and kind of getting to learn that this spring?
We actually ran sort of a similar scheme at Georgia State, so yeah, that's been a smooth process too. And that was part of my recruitment. They told me about like part of my recruitment here. I was already familiar with everything, playbook-wise.
Did you overlap with Coach Shaw at all at Georgia State?
Oh yeah.
What was it like getting back?
He was the same. Yeah, he really energetic over there, bringing that same juice here. Yeah, he's a great coach.
What have you learned about NC State since you've been here?
Really just how like in tune all the coaches here, not only like the school but the city. Everybody's so like invested in North Carolina State, and that's something I've been missing. So I enjoy that.
Have any of the young safeties stood out to you at all so far?
Oh yeah, we got some dogs. Tristan Teasdale here, freshman. Head Hunter. We got Running Royal. And boy, some dogs. Yeah, they got a little growing to do, but they're gonna be like that.
Did you go through some things at Georgia State where coaches leave and right before spring practice, or maybe you
they end up having
that?
Yeah, they end up having to us, but
yeah, I mean, how crazy was that time period when you look back?
It was just a lot of uncertainty in that moment, but I feel like I handled it pretty well. So,
You mentioned being an older guy. What's it like to lead a young group like that?
I feel like once, I kind of took on it, embraced that role, so it kind of embraced it. Like, what can I pass on? What can I leave behind to them? Because they're gonna end for all of them one day, and they can leave behind some to the guy behind them too.
Last year, expectations for that team was through the roof. This year, you guys are kind of floating under the radar. What do you say about this team to people out there that maybe this team is better than what expectations might be for it?
I'd say for the people outside, the best team gonna win, and I feel like it's a lot of camaraderie, like in this locker room with the coaches, players, the training staff, everybody together. Everybody pulling for we got the same goals.
Maybe it already has happened, but would you like to talk to, say, like Donovan Kaufman, who kind of went through the same thing you just went through last year, where he arrived in the summer, became a starter at safety?
You said who?
DK Kaufman. He was the state safety that you'd probably be replacing.
Oh, yeah.
Similar situation, though. He arrived in the spring or summer, made his impact right away.
Oh, yeah. I feel like as long as I come in and do what I got to handle my business, you know what I'm saying? Stay on top of the playbook, stay on top of the schoolwork, and just let football take care of itself. I've been doing it for a minute, so I know I got my time schedule set out on everything I need to do in order to give myself the opportunity.
How important is it to regiment your day like that? And then do you impart that wisdom on younger players?
Oh yeah, that's something I try to preach to them, and it's real important because it gives you that consistency. Like you do the same thing every day, it becomes second nature. Just building good habits.